And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Parts of Colorado have been a turbulent chunk of real estate today. That's what it looks like right now in Cripple Creek. It's the aftermath. Again, as we told you earlier in the newscast, communication lines down. Windshields busted out due to golf ball size hail that hammered that area earlier this afternoon. A lot of that's melted down, but it was dangerous. A very volatile storm that moved across the area. Right now, one severe thunderstorm warning to make you aware of this for southern El Paso County, northern Pueblo County. That thing is headed for the Hanover area. It's moving to the southeast, so you're just going to get clipped by this one, Hanover. But that thing has hail 1 to 2 inches in diameter. There's an updated sweep for you right there. This thing has large damaging hail, very heavy rainfall, just torrential rain coming down out of that one. Severe thunderstorm warning active until 7:15. Thankfully, most of that is out over open country, but man, I'm telling you, that's one you don't want to mess with. Also, the flash flood warning active from the foothills of Teller County all the way across the city of Colorado Springs. Flash flood warning still active until 7:45 tonight. Have some pretty good rain falling out east of the city right now. I want to track this thunderstorm for you as it pushes east-southeast at about 25 miles per hour, moving at a pretty good clip, but if you're underneath that thing, it is going to drop down that large hail and also some very heavy rainfall. Seeing more redevelopment up across some of the higher elevations, gradually going to push off to the east, so we'll keep thunderstorms in the forecast across El Paso County for at least the next few hours. Thunderstorms across portions of Pueblo County as well. That thunderstorm dropped some pretty large hail on the southwest side of the city of Pueblo. Also got hit pretty hard across parts of the mesa. Now that thing's out over open country as it continues to push off to the east with all that heavy rainfall. That is pretty much it. The rest of southeastern Colorado quiet for the moment. We will have to do it all over again tomorrow in some areas. That persistent easterly upslope flow going to have a humid day around here. A lot of low-level moisture in the atmosphere. You get that low-level moisture and a lifting mechanism. That's the recipe for strong and even severe thunderstorms. So some of us will be under the gun again tomorrow. Starting off with low clouds, maybe patchy fog tomorrow morning across parts of El Paso County. Going to get full sunshine during the late morning into the afternoon. That'll help destabilize the environment around here. So thunderstorms will develop, and again, some will be strong, some will be severe. You can see we're not going to see near as many thunderstorms tomorrow as what we've had around here this afternoon, but those thunderstorms that do pop are going to be strong, and they will have some large, possibly damaging hail across parts of the area. From eastern El Paso County, Pueblo County, portions of Los Animas County, all the way out to the Kansas border, the yellow shaded areas under the greatest gun for seeing some severe weather tomorrow. Large damaging hail, strong winds, an isolated tornado or two certainly not out of the question. In Pueblo today, the high 87 degrees, in Colorado Springs 75, and look at all that water in the rain gauge out at the airport. That is pretty impressive. 1.1 inches of rain just this afternoon. Lows tonight dropping back into the 40s, higher elevations, 50s and 60s across the rest of southeastern Colorado. Temperatures tomorrow recovering into the 70s here across most parts of El Paso County. Even warmer across southern Colorado. Highs top out into the 80s. But again, we will be under the gun for the possibility of strong and severe thunderstorms here across our area. So giving you the first alert right now. I want you to be ready when those warnings start to develop. On Sunday, not as many thunderstorms, but we could see a couple. Not expecting anything severe across the area by Sunday. Monday through Friday, it's just plain old hot and dry for the first time this year. Highs back-to-back days into the dreaded 90s. In Pueblo, nice cool day tomorrow, only 82 degrees. Soak that up while you can because the heat is on big time next week. Triple-digit days for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It's the hottest weather you've had so far this year. In Canyon City, an isolated thunderstorm possible over the next couple of days. Then hot and dry is the main screaming message for next week. Woodland Park, look out for dangerous lightning with any storm that forms here over the next few days. Temperatures will warm into the 80s back-to-back days next week.